The House now comes to questions to members, and the first question stands in the name of the Honourable David Parker.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Chairperson of the Finance and Expenditure Committee. Is it his intention to call the Treasury to appear before the committee to comment on the report from the Controller and Auditor-General on the Treasury implementing and managing the Crown Retail Deposit Guarantee Scheme? If not, why not?
Todd McLeay.
Mr Speaker, no. The Finance and Expenditure Committee considered this matter at this meeting on the 4th of April, and as a result I no longer have authority as Chairperson to do so.
The Honourable David Parker.
Is the Finance and Expenditure Committee currently scheduled to meet during any of the next 3 weeks? And if not, what process reason is stopping FEC using that free time to question the Treasury about the Auditor-General's criticism of Treasury's loss of tens if not hundreds of millions of dollars?
Todd McLeay.
Mr Speaker, any further decision about how to progress this item of business is a matter for the committee.
And that brings to a close our point of order, Darren Fenton.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I seek leave of the House to have the Local Government Council-Controlled Organisations Amendment Bill in my name introduced and set down as a member's order of the day. This would bring transparency and accountability to publicly owned ports.
Leave is sought for that course of action to be taken. Is there any objection? There is objection. Would some... is this another point of order?
Supplementary question.
The New Zealand First Party has used its allocation of supplementary questions, so there is no further supplementary question available. I beg your pardon. I beg the member's pardon, but traditionally with respect to questions to members, there's only one supplementary question. I'm unaware of other members of the House being able to ask supplementaries. Order. Just in case I'm wrong, let me check with the clerk to make sure that, because I've not, in my time as Speaker, seen supplementary questions allowed to other members.
Time when you were a very good Speaker, Mr Speaker.
The traditional practice has been one supplementary to a member, but if I recollect correctly, though, when there were more supplementaries allowed, they were allowed to the member questioning the other member. And that was because the Speaker was not satisfied with that the questions were answered. Now, this would be a most unusual departure, and I don't think I should be allowing the traditional practice to be changed just on a whim. I'm happy for the matter to be considered by the Standing Orders Committee, but no, I'm not prepared to allow other members to ask supplementary questions to members. In my time, I can't recollect when that was ever allowed. And I'm very happy for the Standing Orders Committee to look at it, but I don't think as Speaker I should be changing our practice. And that... Is this a point of order?
Mr Speaker, just because the last questioner, David Parker, ran out of questions, I'm sure he's able to give me a nod and say...
Order. Nice try, but we're not going to go down this track today. That does bring to a close questions for oral answer today. Would some honourable member